Jump ship. Now's the time. To my Republicans in Congress, now is the time for you to see the fraud that Donald Trump is. You can cut Donald Trump off and save the party, or you will sink with Donald Trump. Because pedophilia is inexcusable even inside prisons across America. And the Jeffrey Epstein controversy and the fact that a huge chunk of MAGA believed that those files had high-ranking Democrats in them are now finding out through various means very concretely how Donald Trump is very much and was very much a part of that cabal of child sex traffickers. And you hear from Jeffrey Epstein in a video essentially, invoking the whole Constitution virtually, the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, no. The 4th, 5th, and 14th, or the 5th, 6th, and 14th Amendment to not answer that question of whether he had ever seen Donald Trump with underage girls or not. Now is the time for you to abandon this Pied Piper of chaos. Move away from the messaging that he's the Messiah and he's the Superman and everything is about him and he's all great. Well, if he's all great, how come there have been no trade deals in the last 6 months? He keeps pushing it back. The cost of living hasn't gone down. It keeps on growing. Now it's meat. And then there's more pain coming when the big beautiful bill finally goes into effect. We have defiance of the courts. We have the terror of ICE and law enforcement on American streets. We have targeting of political enemies that he's already done, like Senator Padilla, Representative McIver, Mayor Ras Baraka, and now he's attacking high-level Democratic officials from 10 years ago, like Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, and trying to create chaos. He's the Pied Piper of chaos. And this is the time for you to say, okay, no, this is enough. Maybe we can reverse some of the loss, like even Josh Hawley coming out and saying that, this bill is going to have devastating impact on healthcare. Well, he still voted yes for it. Maybe people like him and Lisa Murkowski, who feels like a fool now, and Tillerson, or is the name Tillerson or Tillerman? North Carolina senator who's not running for re-election. That's 3 right there. And you can recruit at least one other senator to be able to change some of the things in this ugly bill that Donald Trump has passed. It's still not too late for you to jump ship to save poor people from losing health care and food assistance. It's not too late. You get Jeffrey Epstein, and we're living in this world where you have South Park with its season premiere bursting the entire bubble of the universe in which we're living. And all the glamour and the enchantment is blown away. And you sort of see the bare, literal, little problem that we have with our country right now. And it is Donald Trump. And MAGA, your base, Republicans, are finally realizing it and finally having to come to terms with the fact that they are backing a pedophile, sex trafficking president. So With that said, I would like for you to jump ship now. Because now is the time for you to be able to save the country. And this, I'm not going to hold my breath, because you had that chance with his first impeachment. You had that chance with the second impeachment. You had that chance with cooperating and coming together and investigating him. You had that chance with the election in 2024. You had that chance every step of the way, over and over and over again, and MAGA still picked Donald Trump. Well, now it seems like he's losing the support of your base, the base that he stole from you, the base that he holds over you, so you have to do what he says. He's losing that base, and now is the time for you to capitalize on it. Vote for the release of all the files from the Department of Justice before the Department of Justice destroys them. Get Jeffrey Epstein's estate to turn over the birthday book so we know whether Donald Trump is lying or telling the truth about Jeffrey Epstein's birthday card that he wrote. He wrote a picture. He wrote a picture. So, get us out of this stupidity. Get us out of this. You still have a chance, Republicans, to claim your independence from this mad dictator king. Thank you.